All right. Here we go. We just got home here. Raced home. So, man, oh man. Here we go. Get this set up. What's going on, everybody? If you didn't already see my other channel, I put it on there that I was racing home to you guys. So, yeah. Let's see here. Oklahoma City. He's hanging out at the Silver Falls on 80 East, west of Cleveland. Well, heading to Goshen. Trucks. Mr. Brian. Are good, no snow or ice. Awesome to hear. Awesome to hear. That's great news to hear. Out of breath and everything, yeah. Well, to be honest, like the fact that you guys are literally had to wait more than like 10 seconds, I just feel terrible. Yeah, I feel really guilty about that. So I'm not someone who you should have to wait to see on a video and talk with. So yeah, sorry about that. I don't need to rush. We have waited. Frank, what's going on? Hey, Daniel, glad I can for the live. Awesome. Glad to have you here, Frank. Jason, Daniel, I think what an amazing person. I'm so glad you do this for all of us new drivers. Thank you. Absolutely, Jason. Happy to help any way I can. And honestly, the people in the chat, veterans in here, they know what they're talking about as well. They can help as well. Reach out to them. Everybody can help if they've got some experience. So absolutely. Brian, hey Daniel, how's it going? It is going, as you can see. You saw on my other channels thing on there. I put, I did some Grubhub, and this weekend in my area, at least, they said if you do 25 orders, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 5 p.m. till midnight, just those times during these 3 days, you get an extra $99 as a bonus on top of the regular tips and stuff that you make. So I tried to do that. Well, I didn't realize it's only after the 5 p.m. It's not just any time during the weekend. So instead of making 25 orders during those times, I'm only going to hit 15. And so right now I'm at 12 with the one I just did that I came from. So 3 more right after this live. I'm going to go out and deliver 3 more things of food. And then instead of getting an extra $99, I'll make 50 extra on top of my regular tips and all that stuff. So actually, Kara's out doing that as well right now. We're both just kind of hustling a little bit to make some extra cash. So, yeah, we are here finally. So, hope all is well. Yep, things are going well. Actually, I believe I forget his last name, but I'm just going to look it up and make sure because I want to give him credit here. Make sure I don't butcher this. Oh no. Oh wait. Let's see. Matt Lewis. Matt Lewis is the man of the hour here. He, I believe he's in the chat on a regular basis, but he is actually going to be. He got a new turbo, and I need a turbo. He got a new turbo. I need one. He's gonna either sell me or lend me his old turbo that still works, but there was just some issues with the exhaust brake. So I'm either going to buy that from him or get it loaned from him for some time. as getting married and getting all the house together and stuff, I've moved some money around. So I need a little bit of extra time to be able to get some other money up for a full turbo. I do want to go bigger than smaller for a turbo if I'm going to be buying one. And so, anyways, thank you so much, Matt. He is a huge help to me. So hopefully we'll be able to get that turbo swapped out, and I can get back out on the road without potentially damaging my engine with my current turbo with almost 600,000 miles on it. So just chatting amongst us. Gotcha, Chris. Can't wait till spring. Time to get on the road transporting. Awesome, Randy. Awesome to hear, man. Excited for you. You've been plotting this thing out for some time, man. So that's awesome to hear. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen, man. Tim, hello, Daniel, old married man. Yes, sir. We're putting up shelves, and we're putting up medicine cabinets, and we're redoing kitchen stuff and doorknobs and this and that and everything around the house. It's just lovely. I'm just so happy about it. So we're getting the house put together slowly but surely, and in the meantime, just trying not to forget, like, hey, like, we have to be able to talk to each other and actually spend time together in the midst of life, stuff going on. So it's a good time trying to balance it all. Let's see. HighMileageHelper has the hustle, nothing but respect for you. Appreciate that, Blackout 26. Just trying to do what I can with the turbo down right now, or basically down. I'm too chicken to take it out on the road. Just got to find another way. So I've got another vehicle. So guess what? Boom. We're using that to earn some cash that way. And honestly, especially the weekends, at least where I live, man, stupid money in a short amount of time. I made what was the other day? We didn't go that very long. In 3 hours, I made like $98. I was going, but man, $100 in 3 hours. Not messing around, not too bad. That doesn't happen every day, all week, but man, weekends are not to be messed with. Pro Charge Mopar, what's going on? Transporting slow right now. What are you guys doing Grubhub? Well, from the looks of it, I'll first just say this. If you are out on the road, you're probably somewhat, I imagine, maybe I'll put a poll out there and ask you guys, if you have been out on the road, I would imagine you've been slowed down at least slightly, maybe not, depending on the direction you're going, at least slightly. Let's see here. With the weather, with winds, with ice, with snow, with whatever going on. Texas, that's a whole other box of worms there. I would assume there's probably delays as it is. I'll just take a quick look on the load board here and just see what Synergy has. Okay, so we've got 100 loads roughly, 10 pages of 10. So that would be 100. I'm sure over the weekend, Monday morning, several of them will go away, but even more will probably pop on there. So things will be getting built back up. Also, going into the end of the month, there's always the end of the month push. There's a lot more trailers coming out towards the end of the month, or left over from the beginning of the month type of thing. The middle of the month is where things are, there's more of a dip down every single month. That's a normal thing that happens with the manufacturers. All manufacturers is my understanding. So yeah. B Harris, yes, you won't regret it. And that dude is solid for helping you out. For seriously, for real. I guess he's today. He went up to grab a trail. He's coming back to his place tonight, and then he'll be able to. We'll coordinate a way. He's not too far away from me, from where I'm at in Indiana. So I think he said if he's available, he'd help me even install it. Which is just insane because I've never touched a turbo. I saw my Ford turbo when I was getting that truck ready to go, but it shortly blew up anyways after all. But when I was doing that, so yeah, could be interesting to do that. But I'm gonna at least try. I'm gonna try myself to pull the old turbo. I just want to make sure anything that I do for the new turbo that I do it correctly, that I don't forget a gasket, that I don't, something doesn't look right. I don't want to start up the truck and something's off and boom, I blow up his turbo, something like that. Do not want to damage anything or mess anything up. Rub-a-dub-dub. Let's see. Jeff, we are slammed with units. We have 4 possible 5 yards, extremely packed, and still a lot of units that need shuttling. Gotcha, Chris James. Chris, what company are you working for? Don't risk that turbo. Cleaning out intercooler sucks. That's something else that I've thought about. So my actual turbo, it's original. My intercooler is original as well. So I actually have thought about getting a upgraded, increased whatever intercooler as well. But the timing of this with everything, all the life events that have happened recently, it's a little rough. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. Don't risk your old turbo. Okay, yeah, gotcha. Team RV Express, we had 2 yards come into the year and now have 8 yards now. Gotcha. Parked it for the week. Not worth it. Yeah. To be honest, I don't. If my turbo was perfectly fine, I don't. Besides my regular maintenance that I have done a little bit, I need to do more of it. I don't know if I would want to even just get myself into a pickle. Like a lot of people I've seen on the Facebook groups and stuff, they are stuck out in the middle of nowhere or just sitting there hanging out. That does not sound like a good time. If I want to be stuck somewhere, I want it to be right here. With my wife, with the crazy dogs, and be able to, earn some money some other ways, and work on my other business. So, yeah. Let's see. Hello, all. Spider-Man. Everybody, Spider-Man is here. Everybody, say hi to Spider-Man. Thank you for joining us. Hey, buddy. Head for us. It was good to meet you. Gotcha, Chris. That's great. Oh dear. Oh, there we go. Good evening, Daniel. What's going on? James Porter, how's it going? Frank, almost 3 months in the job for Hot Shot. Gotcha, Frank. Very good. Transporting not slow. Lots of loads, Brian. Yeah. Doesn't seem for the most part, there's a lot of loads going every direction. So at least on our load board. So it's not exactly slim pickings. Maybe it's not as much, but it only goes up from here through all the way till July. So yeah. Transport. It was great meeting with you as well, Daniel. What kind of fuel mileage are you getting empty? Well, I can tell you before my turbo decided to give up the ghost. I was getting, and it's been a slow progression. So it's been slowly kind of trickling, getting weaned down, or whatever you want to say. I don't know. Slowly going down, along with some other maintenance things I think are affecting it. But roughly 17, maybe closer to 18, before things started going south. I'm very curious to see with a new turbo or newer turbo, what my fuel economy will be. Maybe restoring lost fuel economy, lost, precision with the ratio of fuel and air, what it's supposed to be at. And now that things are way off or it's lagging behind between the two. So I love to share that information when I do get a new turbo or Matt's turbo. Dually truck. I'm getting around 22 mpg. Wow. Fuzzy, do you have a dually? Do you have a Ram dually, or do you have a single rear wheel? Do you have a 3/4 ton, 1 ton? What do you have? Let us know, Fuzzy. That's crazy. That's awesome, though. Congratulations. Eastbound, my buddy Chris. What's going on, man? Glad to have you here. Upstate. We jumped up there. Hi, all. What's going on? Hans Peter. Phil King. Hey, Daniel. Out in County. Delivered in Oregon Saturday after sitting in LaGrange for 28 hours. Ouch. I-84 over cabbage. I don't know that word. I don't know what I'm saying. Was closed. Some more snow in Cheyenne going out. I'm terrible with words. Yeah. Top cabbage. Wow. Oh my word. Stay alive out west. Everybody out west, be very careful. Seriously, it's not worth risking your life. Take it slow, be careful, and realize other people can't stop as soon as they want to. And by the time you see them coming, things can get dicey. So please be very, very careful. This job is not worth losing everything over. Tim, low. What town in Tennessee do you live? Randy, beginning truck is down for the most part. Do you get penalized if you don't take any trailers in a certain amount of time? Randy, great question. So Synergy, as well as I believe everybody else in the industry, they maybe I'll make a video on this. I think it's funny and also not at the same time, but most companies, my understanding is that they require one delivery, which could be a 200-mile Ohio run. It could be an Indy run that's like 100 and whatever it is, 160 miles or something ridiculous like that. One delivery, one trailer in 1 month. I believe it's every 30 days. So one trailer in every 30 days. It could be literally just less than a day trip, a matter of a few hours, but one every 30 days. And if you don't, if it's a downtime, or it's not as big as it's going, like it's not the peak season. We're not actually in the peak season yet. We're just slowly starting the ladder. I mean, we're slowly starting to go up. This is still February, so we're not out of the low points, absolute low points yet, completely. So right now they're not hurting as badly. Basically, it really all depends on when they start feeling the pressure of the manufacturers and they start seeing, oh, we've got old loads, we've got hot loads. We're having to pay more and more money to get these certain ones off the load board and gone to make sure we're on schedule and we're not going to be behind and we're going to make all of our contracts on time. If they start feeling pressure from all that side of it, really essentially when they start feeling the money slipping out of their hands, that's when they start calling and saying, hey, you haven't taken the load in 25 days. You got to take one before 30. So what load do you want? Or other time, hey, it's been 30 days. You really, really, really should take one load and maybe even another. Take another one. Take two. They're small. It's that type of a thing. So it's not forced dispatch, but if you want to stay employed, you've got to take one every 30 days. If they're not hurting, you're probably not going to be getting a phone call that often from them harassing you to go take a load, please. You pick, dealer's choice. But if they're hurting, you're going to be hurting, I guess. You're going to need to take a load very soon, as in tomorrow. Type of a thing. So I'm not too worried about it right now. It is what it is. I'm definitely not 30 days anywhere close to that yet, but the honeymoon was the trip I took to Florida. So counting down the clock from then, we delivered on the first. The first. Yeah, we delivered. Yeah, the first. So, so I guess I'm 20 days. So another week and some change. My turbo should be replaced by then. I'll be back on the road. That'll all be good. But yeah, so that's how it is for that. TJ, hello from North Tennessee. What's going on, TJ? Upstate wave 230 on load board. Reload 48. Very good, very good. Heard a rumor that Synergy and Indian Transport have merged together. Is that true? 10K Pete. Yes. So Synergy is owned by. Oh dear, what's the name of the company? Wow. Patrick Industries. Patrick Industries owns Indiana Transport as well as, excuse me, as well as Synergy. As far as my understanding is, nothing has changed, logistically. There's no new people in the office, or maybe there are, but no one's been terminated or switched or swapped or whatever. Business is as usual, just like it was back when they acquired Indiana Transport. So nothing has changed. I've asked questions when I've been in the office. Hey, any new things? Anything's coming down the pipeline, policy wise? Anything at all drivers should know about? I was told no, nothing's changing. Business as usual. It's just a ownership transfer, and things are working right, and so that's why they bought them. That's why they bought Synergy, and the wheels are going to keep on moving. So that's my understanding. He's been. Oh. Do you think I could haul with the Stang? Hey, man, some of those little pop-ups. Yeah, for sure. Get that hitch on there, bro. Oh, my word. That's awesome. Oh, Frank, your thing got hidden there. That's weird. Frank, that is what I'm getting with my Ram 2013. Gotcha, Dooley. Very good. Getting stuck. Getting stuck. Iowa, no fun. I took a load last Thursday. We're in rough trip, weather-wise, wind, snow, and super cold. I woke up in Rollins on Sunday. I believe it was negative 32 wind chill. Oh, bro. Oh, my word. Don't I really don't care for going out west. I'm not gonna lie. You guys already know. Oh man. Brian, set it out last week. Finally negotiated Friday and bought one home to see for the weekend. Gonna hit it wide open in the morning. Very cool. Very good, Brian. Awesome. Fuzzy Chevy. Gotcha. Chevy 3500 dually. Getting that crazy fuel mileage. That's awesome, man. My buddy who had the only person I know who had a Chevy, he had a 3/4 ton, obviously single rear wheel. He got like stupid fuel economy, going back empty, high 20s. And that was just all off the computer, whatever, saying that's what he was getting. But we talked about how big his fuel tank was, and it was just insane, the distance he could go with that small of a tank, having that V8 engine. So yeah, that's awesome. Got 2020 Ram 3500, get 22.5 miles a gallon. Wow, that is ridiculous. We're supposed to be awesome for this next week. Planning on doing the same. Gotcha. You got it right. There's a part of 84 Mountain Pass called the. Oh, it really is called the cabbage. Okay, I was like, am I having a stroke? Is this? That's really what it is? What? Oh my. Yes, sir. Time to hit it. Awesome. Phil King. Yep. Oh yes. Straight down, and all I saw was blue skies and dry highways. Beautiful. That is awesome. You, oops. Uh-oh. Where am I at? Oh dear, I'm way behind. You like the Easy Pass? Do you to get paid on the receipt to turn all the paperwork in to get paid? Bandits, I'm glad to have you here. Wait, did I miss somebody? No. Okay. So long story short, I've heard good things about the Easy Pass. I've heard bad things about the Easy Pass within the talking about timing of getting the actual information back to you to be able to turn in. This will be a video coming sometime soon. I don't know for sure yet, but my understanding has been the Easy Pass is supposed to allow you to get your receipts back quicker for turning in your receipts and all that, which is great. But I know a few people, some of you guys who have reached out and said, hey, yeah, it actually took like 2 or 3 weeks, which is for most companies way past the deadline for when they're supposed to be turned in. Not having the Easy Pass also means you're waiting even longer. Like what I had to do, again, this was several months ago now. I waited a month and a week, 5 weeks, to get my stuff in the mail. So I don't know if it's just New York, Pennsylvania, stuff like that. They were having issues because they sped up their program to go completely, personless, contactless, whatever. No cash or credit card. That just strictly pay by plate. I don't know exactly what happened, but I still don't know what the answer is right now. Maybe that was just a fluke. Maybe that was just in the transition, things got slowed down. But I let me know down in the comments. Seriously, there's some people who said, yeah, I waited. I couldn't. I had to turn in my paperwork. I couldn't wait that long with the Easy Pass, which I'm just sitting here going, what's the point of having an Easy Pass when it's still that far off? I mean, it's not even close. You're supposed to be able to get your Easy Pass. My understanding was like 2 to maybe 4 days, not weeks, so I don't know what the answer is. I do have the Easy Pass. I'm going to be experimenting, see if things have changed when I do go out again, but man, I don't know. I don't know what to say. I don't know. In Fort Lauderdale for 6 days, going fishing and relaxing. 79 today. Wow, happy birthday. Happy birthday. 79 years old. Take your 6 days and enjoy the fishing. That is awesome. Awesome, man. Minutes, we have Easy Pass. Never have to wait for receipts so far. Huh. Okay. Very good. I just came in. Who bought Synergy? Daydream. So this happened a little while ago, literally a few months ago now. Patrick Industries, who already owns Indiana Transport, bought out the owners of Synergy. Nothing has changed. There's no huge, implications. This was a few months ago now, so nothing new, nothing crazy. I asked questions and said, hey, is there anything down the pipeline for drivers to know about, policy changes, anything at all? I was told no. It's just an exchange of hands. They got bought out. Boom. They cashed out. They made their money, and the owners have left. Now Patrick Industries, which I'm assuming has even more networking capabilities to get even more loads, maybe even better backhauls. Who knows? I don't know. That's for sure or not at all. But I would just assume a company like Patrick Industries, who owns not just transporting companies, but they own a wide variety, apparently, of companies. So who knows? But nothing has changed at all since I found out about that a few months ago. I invested in this job, bought a 2021. Woo! Oh, a Denali. Oh, my word. Wow, 3,500 dually. Oh, mercy. Expensive but cheaper than the Peterbilt I was looking at for another trucking company. Wow, Phil King, you are not pulling punches, man. That is awesome. Wow. I probably can't even put my arm on the side of it. It'll cost too much money. That's crazy, man. That's awesome. It's like a starship or something. I think it depends on company. When I delivered to New York, they faxed in all my paperwork. Huh. So our synergy and like Horizon and Wave. Yes. Yes, they are. They've always been separate. Now they're just owned by the father company, mother company, whatever you call it. So yeah. Won't be going to negative 32. Just saying. It was single digits last week that I ran Texas, New Mexico, and that was crazy cold. Oh man. Oh my. Yeah, my buddy Chris here, Eastbound. He's got a YouTube channel. He's been my best friend since, what is it, 5th grade, something like that. I don't even know. We play a game and one of the little types of game modes is a tournament thing where it's two people versus 2 people, and we've been going to war. We've been killing it, and so he's just being silly, but appreciate that, man. Oh man, thanks. Still, it's not showing me anything for the analog tool, even though we signed up pay by plate a month ago, huh? Tim, Eastbound. Thank you. Gotcha. James, tire tread problem. Have a 20 outside wear on the left steer, so outside left steer tire. Just noticed the right side steer also starting to wear. Have you had this problem? I've heard normal. If those are stock tires from, if that's a Ram, I've only heard bad things about. I can't even remember what the brand is, but I've consistently heard bad things about stock Ram, whatever they are, Ram tires. So my assumption I would check your inflation, see what you're at. What does the tire call for? Make sure you're there with the temperature lowering. You're going to need to fill them up more. So yeah, just check that out. Sitting in Denver, and it's only 42, the warmest weather I've had since I've been on the road. Wow. Not messing around here. Wow. Going into my 4th week. Very good in the transport industry. Going to try to get 18 miles in. We will see. Currently waiting to drop in the morning at Milford, Delaware. Been there. Gotcha. White Barn Farms, awesome to hear. Yeah, man, that's awesome. That's some serious miles you're putting on there, and getting it done. So congratulations to you, and keep it safe out there. Brave Wolf, with a gross vehicle weight rating of 11.4, would I still be able to haul most RV loads, or would I be limited to smaller? So essentially 26,000 minus 11.4. Is going to be, what is that, 18.6? Wait. Heavens. I'm off. 13. Heavens. 14.6. Wow. Is that right? I don't even know. No. If you're saying if you don't have a CDL, Brave Wolf, 11.4 is not bad at all. My Ram dually is 12.3, so I can only pull 13.7 trailers for myself. Basically, that means travel trailers, bumper pulls. They go from 4,000 all the way up to about 13 and some change, maybe. So I can pull every single bumper pull out there. Now, whether I want to actually pull those monster 13,000-pound ones that are like train carts with a flat front and it's just terrible fuel economy, that's a whole other question. I've got a video talking about that, but Basically, that's all bumper pulls you can pull, and then you'll be able to pull slightly heavier fifth wheels more than me. Again, 13.7 is what I can do. You're at, I can't even count right now, but more than, you'll be able to pull more than that, up to 26,000. So it's been a long day, but yeah. So technically you're limited, but if you don't have your CDL, it wouldn't matter anyways, because you're going to be hitting that 26,000 mark before it got serious anyways. So yeah. Chris James, I still haven't gotten anything from PA for tolls. It's been almost 2 months now. Chris, I'm telling you, I waited 5 months, 5 weeks for mine. Had a lovely conversation with the person at Synergy about paperwork and pay and all that stuff. So this will be coming to a video near you. I'm smiling because it's better than crying. This situation with tolls taking so long is very frustrating. Essentially what's happening is drivers are being stuck with the tolls because the tolls are not being turned over to the drivers, whether it's Easy Pass or through the mail, in time to be able to put that on your pay sheets to be able to turn them in, because those need to be turned in like 7 days, or maybe a little bit more than that at some companies. So drivers are being stuck with tolls that the transport company is supposed to pay, and the transport company says, well, we have a deadline, so you've got to turn in your paperwork or else. I highly, highly disagree with that type of business running where you're sticking it to the drivers to have to pay their tolls. And meanwhile, they're being able to, because they're not paying those tolls, but they got paid for it by the manufacturer. Guess what? All of these transport companies, in some way or another, are pocketing that toll money, even though we got stuck with it. And it's our problem because we're just supposed to turn in our paperwork. Wrong. Nope. That's so messed up. So I will not start foaming at the mouth and be upset and whatever, but that's just so wrong. Yeah. So anyways, there will be videos coming to you shortly about this issue. I just have to go through a few things here. So yeah, pretty messed up in my opinion. But it's just my opinion, so who cares? I log into my EasyPass account and take a screenshot what I've paid and turn that in. Gotcha. Hopefully hopefully that's up to date for you. A lot of other people, apparently it's not. Yeah. Man, I'm really behind. I'm so sorry, everybody. Wow. I need to get off my my soapbox here. My smartphone is smarter than I am. How do you do a screenshot? Oh dear. Well, if somebody already didn't answer it in the comments here, what you do is you hit your power button and then your plus button for your volume, and then you click them together at the same time. If you have an iPhone, that's what you would do. And that is how you take a screenshot of everything that's on your screen. So yeah, Phil. B. Harris. I think Hans Peter. When it was 79 degrees today, not his 79th birthday. Oh, oh dear, oh dear. I'm so terrible. Oh my word, I'm losing it, guys. Oh wow, that's just yeah, I don't even know what to say. I got nothing. Oh, sorry. Oh man, I don't know why I read it that way, but I just did. Oh man. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to get over that. How many drivers does Synergy have right now? Tim, last time I heard, I asked. We have just under 1,000 drivers. So Who knows where we're at now? Maybe there's been a fall off. I don't know. Oh man, yeah, Easy Pass is very slow with paperwork. Yep, that's what happened to me. Wait, with Pinnacle, a few. I don't know if you are jealous. Low distribution bars not required on anything if you have a 1-ton. Wow, Phil. I'm jealous. Wow, that's awesome though, man. Henry, what's going on? There's a down button. Okay, so your down button right side of your phone at the same time. Gotcha. Maybe the down button works too. I don't know. Throw on our website and download their alignment spec sheet. Take that to your alignment shop. You'll be amazed. Huh. Or if I could do this with my Harley. 72, 73 next month, still up on 2 wheels. I get attached to low distribution bars to my Harley. You guys are crazy. Oh man, that's awesome. Hold the power button. Okay. Put an air deflector on the cap of their pickup. There's my Sean Richards, what's going on, man? Me and Mr. Stanton, it's been a while since I've been able to tune into a Sunday night Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous Transporter live show. Where is he? What is that show? I don't know about that one. Oh my. About the screenshot and Easy Pass. And get me started on tolls. Yeah, Sean is one of the people who I've talked to about the tolls, and we will not get you started. I don't want to go down that road again. I'm in a happy mood now after calling somebody 79 years old instead of 79 degrees. Oh man. Oh, wow. Where do you? Get one per gallon. Better YouTuber. Air deflector test and all kinds of mileage on his Cummins. Wow, Pro Charge Mopar. That's crazy. Yeah, be safe out there. Transport Bandits, have a good one. Sorry, I'm probably really late saying that, but yeah. Man. I agree with your opinions. HighMileageHelper. Gotcha, Daydream. I've been talking a lot of trash here recently, but appreciate that. The fair winds and following seas. What's going on, man? Glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well, man. Daydream. Yeah, I'm just clearly over here losing my mind. I don't know what I'm saying. Daydream about nice things. And smoking. Oh, Android fun. Just hold on. Late party. Good. I bought a truck. Ducks are starting to line up. Kevin Parker. Awesome. That is awesome to hear, man. Congratulations. Isaac, when you getting into a Holland? I'm going a different route here with my other business and stuff. So I don't think I will be doing that. I'm willing to. I'm willing to let my mind be changed, but for right now, I've got pretty good peace about what I'm doing on the side here. So, yep. Daniel, are you having a Joby moment? Dirty videos as well. I think I'll look into that. Hangout at Iowa 80. Mother Nature decided I needed a reset. Gotcha, Fairwinds. Yeah. You guys are just, well, I guess you're in Iowa here, but man, you guys, it just seems like out west is just getting hammered. One storm, one crazy wind thing after another, just crazy. Oh man. I'm getting snowed on 90 west in Indiana. Oh man. Heads up just went through 44 and the highway is really wet. Supposed to be 31 in the morning, so plan that route tomorrow morning. Be cautious. Thank you for sharing that. Man, it's just this time of year, February, January, February, gets kind of crazy sometimes. So, see, am I caught up here? I actually am. Okay. Wow. Awesome. Anybody who's earlier today, after church, I decided to do some Grubhub stuff, and there's like a challenge to where if you do like 25 orders from 5 to midnight, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, not during like the normal time of the day, but from 5 p.m. on, you get an extra like basically $100. So that's why I was late getting on here earlier. But so I was out doing that. Kara's out doing that right now. And I'm going to cut this stream a little shorter. I'm still going to be here for a little bit here, but I'm going to go out and do my last 3 deliveries to get the extra bonus. Actually, 2 different bonuses for it. So that's going to be some extra serious money. It's not RV transport serious money, but it's ridiculous for just throwing food at people. Maybe not exactly throwing it at them, but man, getting out of RV transport if your dumpster rental business get going better. Tic-tac-toe, great question. I'm always going to be doing literally. I can't see my life not being in RV transport. Like literally for the rest of my life. As I said earlier, I answered somebody's question. What's the minimum you have to be able to do for staying on the books at any company? And I believe that the universal answer is oh, man. Nature, not photos. You're killing me. I just read that as I was saying that. Oh my. Is one load per month, per 30 days, whatever. And I just can't see myself not taking a load once a month somewhere for the rest of my life, literally, until I can't drive commercially at all, for whatever reason. So no matter what I do, I'm always going to try to stay on the books. I would always want to be able to do that, especially for being able to go on vacation, just take a trailer wherever and pay for the vacation, like what we did for the honeymoon. So even if the business goes well, what makes sense to me even more is if the business builds up, if I get more and more dumpsters and I've got actually the business to actually utilize them and I'm making a good income from all that, then I'll just double dip and I'll go out on the road and make have somebody else haul the trailers for me while I'm out making even more money out on the road. So that's probably what I would do, but yeah, we shall see. Let's see. Sure, curious thing. Favorite cotton candy. What? Bacon flavored cotton candy? Oh my. I don't know what I would do with that. That sounds odd. I feel like it would just be more of a lie. Like, why are you lying to me, cotton candy? I want the bacon. Come on now. Isaac, Daniel, are you planning on getting your own trailer to bring 2 units down the highway? No, for now. Somebody asked, haul and tow, getting even a bigger trailer. I would probably need to get a CDLA, which I may go ahead and do at some point down the road. Probably not now. We'll see. I'm willing to do anything, but for right now, I've just got peace about what I'm doing currently and my family, how I'm doing my life, how things are working, and I'm just grateful for where I'm at, and we'll see how it goes from there. If I do anything differently in this industry, I'm always going to be putting out content. I've got stuff to say, to make people aware of. Excuse me. If I can help. So, yeah, we'll see. It was, yeah. Oh my word, nature nut photos. You're killing me. It was 37 degrees here today. Can you wish me happy birthday? Oh man. Killing me. Let me pull the dagger out of my back. Oh man, you got me. I'm not making it to IA truck stop. Ooh, in Iowa tonight. It's nasty out. I'm done. Stay safe, Pastor Anthony. For real, man. Wow. Fair winds. That just sounds nasty. Brave Wolf, I just want to say thank you, HighMileageHelper and Fairwinds and Following Seas. Y'all have taught me so much through videos as I'm just getting ready to get started hauling RVs. Awesome, Brave Wolf. I'll just speak for both of us. We're happy to help. That's awesome, man. That's awesome to hear. Let's see. My brother David Stanton, my big bro. One of my biggest supporters, encouragers for doing this whole YouTube everything thing. He says food fight. I think from what we were talking about before. He is on the Grub or Uber Eats, DoorDash, Grubhub. He does all those. Mostly, I think Uber Eats right now. He's making crazy money doing that. He is hustling pretty hard, more than most people probably would. But he's making stupid money delivering food. It's awesome. He's killing it. Chris, thanks for the. This is why you're not going to Texas. I'm leaving tomorrow morning from Goshen. Gotcha. As usual, I regret my life decisions. That's awesome. Glad we could help, Wolf. Yeah, absolutely. Jeff, well, I'm there with you with beef jerky, my favorite snack food. Yes, there we go. Bonanza, are we doing Wendy's chili again? Well, I gotta tell you, earlier I made a deal with the devil. Apparently, I got Little Caesars pizza, and it was a bad choice. But I did end up getting Crush orange from there. So I've been, as you can see, I've hit it pretty hard today. Not good. I need to be drinking more water. Shame on me. But no, Wendy's chili sounds really good right now. But we'll see. I do have to go out and get 3 more deliveries for the challenge that I've got. I'm going to get an extra $70 altogether. I won't hit the 25 within the certain parameters, but I'll get another 70 from the various things. So pretty pumped about that. Let's see. Have you bought it on the Chrome shop yet? Pimp that ride. Have you seen my Harley? I don't do Chrome. Chris, like the bacon flavored vodka a few years back. Wow. Chrome don't get you home. What Chrome? Rave can't thank them enough. Awesome. Chris, as I said, seems to be getting better. I don't know if my taste buds are surrendering or I'm starting to like it. Oh man, that's hilarious. Hey, can we get a picture of that? Can you put that on your Instagram? I gotta see bacon flavored cotton candy or whatever. That just sounds. It's got to look different or something. I mean, that's just wild. Oh my. Kevin, I agree. Marlon, what is the number? Loads on load board. My company was up to 248 this weekend. Marlon, oops, we're getting pictures. Oh, cotton candy bacon. Wow. If it's all right with you, I'll show this to everybody here. Here it is. He sent it to me. Cotton candy bacon. Can you believe that? Oh my word. Oh my word. Chocolate storybook. Cotton candy bacon. Oh wow. That's wild. Marlon, back to your question there. depending on the company, there's companies from very, very small to all the way to Horizon, big, Synergy right now is at 100. I'm sure Monday morning things start flying onto the load board. So yeah, 248. I'm sure that's depending on your company. You'll be able to tell, is that good for your company? Is that bad for your company? Who knows? Besides people at your company, 100 for Synergy. That's not that great. Usually we have 100 closer to 200. Generally even more. Oh my. Oh, and here's a look down into the bacon flavored cotton candy. Oh my. Can we see that? Oh my word. It just looks like a lie. I don't know. I don't know what to say. Oh man. Very sorry to hear about your turbo. Thanks, Frank. Yeah. It's all lies. Yeah. The turbo. So if you've been kind of watching me or whatever, lies built on tears and regret. Oh, that's awesome. Sorry to hear that though, man. Get some Wendy's chili in you or something. I don't know. But yeah, my turbo's been down for some time. My truck still runs, but I've got every symptom of a failing, the death of my turbo and the actuator. To be honest, both. It's not just one affecting the other. Both of them are seriously starting to fail. I'm scared to go out on the road. I don't want to be broken down or potentially grenade my engine. So I have been trying to I've been trying to do a lot of things towards getting a turbo, and we will see where it goes. But as of tomorrow, Matt Lewis, one of you guys, he is going to be he replaced his turbo, but his old turbo still works. He thought there were some issues with it. It turns out there's not any issues with it. He only has a little over 200,000 miles on his turbo. And so I was going to either buy it from him or be loaned it from him. Whatever we work out, whatever can, whatever's fair. I don't want to take advantage of anybody just because I have a YouTube channel or something like that. But whatever we can work out, try to get that replaced. If he can even help me do it, I've never done it before. We'll see how that goes. But very, very grateful for that. Happening tomorrow, possibly, or Tuesday. So we shall see. Let's see. I'll be taking my first load with Synergy next Wednesday. Gotcha. How was your last load? Road conditions, John. It's been a little while for me since I've taken a load, to be honest. These other guys can maybe tell you a little bit more, but apparently I-80 across the country has had some people just sitting there twiddling their thumbs. So, yeah, probably tastes like bacon flavored dog chews. Oh man. Jeff, I like Wendy's chili. Yes, Jeff, let's go, man. Love it. In all honesty, it tastes like cotton candy with a very mild bacon flavor. But what does cotton candy taste like? Besides sugar, what are you doing? I mean, is it like a whisper of bacon? Is it a, I don't know, aftertaste of bacon? I don't know. Iowa to Utah is bad. I'm being told 90 is bad. Gotcha. Have you seen on YouTube a factory Dodge D350 RV transport truck with a sleeper? Whoa. No, I have not. Tim, that's crazy. If you want to put the link in the chat, you can. That sounds pretty wild. I don't know what a D350 even looks like. I have no idea what that is. So, yeah. Am I getting 21? Wow. Laramie dual rev drive. Or should I do tradesman? Laramie with air ride and 360 cams would make loading in life easier. What's your opinion? Wow, Brave Wolf. First of all, man, that's going to be some serious money either way. Um, I'll just say this. With the next truck I buy, it will not be a lower tier. It will be a higher tier. The living in your truck, if this is for real, you're going to be on the road every week, a good portion of the week. That's your home. You live there. You're going to be there 24/7, just about. I would encourage you to, depending on your needs or your preferences, whatever, I would encourage you to get the higher, to not go for the lesser, but to go for the higher, simply because, or if whatever you do want, you can add, aftermarket wise after the fact, then great. Go for the lower one, but add it on later. I think getting a higher tier with more options, with more conveniences, is only going to be better for you on your back, better on your just everything. With that comes more possible problems, potential issues down the road with more electronics, more whatever. There's always going to be those issues. But man, I'm not gonna be pulling any punches next time, and I'm gonna get a truck I'm gonna take care of it. I take care of my current truck. I'm gonna take care of it. It's going to take care of me, my back, my seat, conveniences that I want when I am captain of my ship. I am in control as much as we even can be. I'm going to get a higher tier. So I don't know what that looks like for you as I'm throwing my power control buttons down here. What's going on? That's my advice. Yeah. Yes, very sugar, bacon whisper. Little salt. Gotcha. Goshen is getting mixed rain and snow. Ooh, pretty heavy stuff then. Whatever is coming down though. I was recently in a bad motorcycle wreck. Want the settlement to work for me. Gotcha. Yeah, Brave. First of all, I'm glad you're alive and I'm glad you're okay. Wow, motorcycle wreck is not. Those can be pretty ugly. So glad you're okay, man. But yeah, I would go for the higher tier. Preach. I'm assuming about the trim level and all that. Yeah. Just man, I got what I could because of my Ford blowing up and me just going completely upside down on everything, and everything just started out poorly. But I've dug myself out of that, and now I'm going to go for a higher tier next time. So yeah. B. Harris, looking at a Roadmaster setup for my truck. I'm retired and need comfort. Very good, very good. Absolutely. If I'll just say this. If you don't have a vehicle, if you don't have a certain level of comfortability, it may seem like, oh, you're just you're just a baby. You want all these cute little gadgets and toys and a back massager or heating or cooling or whatever in the seat or this or that and da 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 da. But if it's painful to sit in your chair, if it hurts your back, if you didn't get the right, whatever, if you don't have a good bed in your back seat, if you don't have the right setup, man, you're going to be beat like a dog. I mean, you've got to be well enough to be able to take care of the truck, to be able to drive 11 hours a day, to be able to be consistent, to do the job you need to do. If you're paying stupid money, you need to be able to get the right stuff to help you be able to survive those payments, to survive out on the road. Yeah, so that's where I'm at. What am I saying? Chocolate covered bacon. I agree on the trim level. As I call my truck, it's a lazy man's truck. Love having a Laramie. There you go. There you go. I was looking, Laramie or a limited 35. Whoo-wee. I don't even know what's in the limited. I barely know what's in the Laramie. But I'm sure those two options will just be peachy for you. I mean, great support, comfort for you, and helpful out on the road. Love the duels. I'm looking at a Longhorn next. A really nice trim. Ford has massaging seats. Just saying. Oh dear, here we go. Here we go. Ford versus Dodge. Guessing you have the truck before they will hire you. Hate to get truck and can't get on for some reason. Jeff. They're calling the death wobble now. Jeff, what I would say is call all the companies. Let me read that again just to make sure I'm check before they will hire you. Yeah. So Jeff, what I would say is if somebody hasn't already said it, that you need to be able to show them, hey, this is the truck I'm wanting to get. Would this work for your company? If so, you tell me. That asking questions beforehand before you make what makes me cringe is people buy trucks, people buy hitches, buy several different things, and they get into it, and then they find out, oh, well, what's your requirements? Oh, it's this. Oh, or like you said, maybe they don't even hire you. They don't even need drivers. Maybe there's something in your driving record that they say, nope, don't want you, and nobody wants you. You need to ask every company before you do anything. Take another breath. Ask all the questions. Hey, this truck right here, would this work for this job? Would you hire me with this? Show them all your information. Ask questions before you start pulling triggers on trucks, on equipment, on this and that, because some companies require, distribution hitch. Some don't. Lots of different things. Ask questions before you waste money and time and huge headaches. No, Jeff, not true. Yeah. Is that what they're calling their death wobble now? Oh, the massaging seats. Oh dear. Everyone's good deal. My first death wobble was in my Ram. Yeah. Guys, I've had death wobble 3 times now. First of all, Moog track bar bushings are straight from the pit. Don't buy them. Don't look at them. Don't lick them. Don't touch them. Don't do anything. Moog track bars are the biggest joke known to man. They are a lie. Don't do them. You'll be holding on to your 50 cal machine gun, holding on to your death wobble truck shortly thereafter. Don't do it. Moog. They are the cheapest to replace with. They're lies. They are lies worse than the bacon flavored cotton candy. Oh my. Okay, we're getting wild here. Death wobble was fixed in 2020. Bad steering dampener, incorrect valve, either the wobble. Her problem solved. I'm curious if what really fails with the Fords for that. The first thing in line for having death wobble, at least on the Rams, is your track bar. That is the closest thing from your axle to your frame. That is the closest, whatever you want to call it, down the line of different things of what can affect with death wobble. Track bar is number one. So for Rams, those bushings go bad on your track bar. If you can turn your wheel back and forth and the whole truck wobbles like this in your driveway going nowhere, track bar. 1,000,000 times % track bar. Do not replace with Moog if you didn't already see. In the past, but once I decided to do transport, I went with the Laramie level creature coverage while in the truck 23 hours. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You will have to order a cabin chassis. Yeah, don't buy a truck before getting hired. Ask me how I know. Yeah. Hey, AJ, what's going on? Don't look, I'm dead. Sorry, I got a little wild there. I think you had a video on that fair winds. Why would you look track bar bushings? I don't know what to tell you. I'm just telling you, don't run away. If you see one, if someone texts you, Moog track bar bushing, burn your phone, cancel your account, run away. But I'm not bitter, so that's cool. I've only gone through 3 sets of Moog bushings because I was a cheapskate and paid $93 to replace it each time, and they lasted like 30,000 miles a piece. Garbage. What am I doing? One valve to a 2-way valve. I'm eating a late dinner, putting the truck to bed. Very good, Pastor Anthony. And upgrade it with a Thuron or Calibar. Just so you know, not the same company. Synergy MFG or Synergy Manufacturing. I've got a video on it. Their track bar, I've had it in there for close to 200,000 miles. 0 issues. For I think less money than Thuron or Carly. So just throwing it out there. Synergy Manufacturing. They've got a different type of design for the actual bushings. So I've been very pleased. It's an adjustable track bar, so you can have it for stock or up to, I believe, 2 inches of lift. But the stock is just fine. So, yeah. Hey, Daniel. Am I on the road later? And let me know what you think about my intro. I know it needs some work. Let me know what I need to work on. Absolutely, Pastor Anthony. Definitely, I will get back with you and try to help if I can. Awesome. You're right. They aren't bad either. They make excellent bushings too. PDD so talks about needing traction bars or a ladder. Is that the same? I guess my wife got back home. She did you get your deal?
I don't have any more orders right now. I need 3 more.
Oh, she needs 3 more to be able to get the extra bonus for the Grubhub deal here. So I've got to do, what do I have to do?
3 more.
I've got to do 3 more too. So we're going to go kill it out here in a little bit. But she's eating some corn dogs. Oh my. Was the same? No, not the same engine. My bad. Those are rear axle and axle route for high horsepower applications. I don't exactly know what we're talking about here. Traction. Oh, okay. Got you guys. Well, what he said, traction bars are part of your steering geometry. I'm trying to think if that's the same thing if I've replaced those before or not. Well, guys, I'm going to go out and get those last 3 deliveries, whatever, and get the extra $70 bonus for the Grubhub action tonight. And so I'm going to cut it short a little here today. Hopefully I will be on the road here very soon with a lightly used turbo, or maybe a new one. Who knows what's going to happen? But I really appreciate you guys being patient with me at the beginning. If you were here at the very beginning, I was late to my own live stream, so apologize for that. Yeah. But bring me Grubhub. Hey, just let them know. Hey, I want the HighMileageHelper to. Huh?
When they want delivered, I'll bring it.
My wife will bring it to you. She's not messing around. Yeah, so I will catch you guys later. Pastor Anthony and I will get with you talking about your intro, and hopefully, guys, you're having a safe night tonight. Be careful out there. It's cold. Stay safe. Don't risk it. There's my wife right over there saying hi or giving you weird looks. I don't know. Have a good one, guys. Stay safe. God bless, guys. See ya.